I 33 was putting my 3-year-old daughter to bed a few months ago. She was standing in the corner of the room as I was getting her into her pajamas when all of a sudden she shouted, "No." Then shot to the opposite corner of the room and hid behind her cot. It really startled me and I asked her what was wrong and she said, "I don't like going in there because it's scary." I asked her where and she said, "The corner there," and pointed at her drawers. I asked her why and she replied, "Because there's a man in the drawer." She also said she doesn't like him because he's cross. That was all a bit strange and I asked her some more questions after this. I recorded that last bit too because I know my sister would be interested. She's very much a believer. Since then, we decided to not bring him up ourselves because we didn't want to make it worse in case it was just her imagination. However, she has brought him up herself. She said to my partner that he sometimes comes and strokes my face and wakes me up, and just a few days ago she told my partner that he told her go away because he lives here. She's also repeated that he sometimes gets cross, so we told her to tell him this is her house and he needs to go away. We have our theory about who it could be, as we know that an old couple used to live here before the family we bought the home from. Our neighbors were friends with them, a retired couple, and they said the woman was called Annie and we can't remember his name. What we do know is that he lost his legs in the military and then died a while before she died. They then cared for her until she eventually died too. We aren't sure where or how he died, but we could question our neighbors as they are really open about them. I guess I'm posting this to understand people's thoughts on this. I'm not a believer myself. I've had a couple of odd experiences in life, but they can all be explained scientifically. So can this, as well as this is the age where kids develop their creativity through imagination and playing. I guess what's different is that she hasn't been exposed to anything scary or creepy in any way, and we've been really careful about that. Anyway, let me know what you all think. Also happy to post the audio if this gains any traction.